All right, guys, I am back. We're back live at the 2019 CCS Vancouver Island Championships in Nanaimo, BC. Got the sound on now, guys. Hopefully you can all hear me out there. Look, Tyler made a fantastic jump on the 3. He's got to play it safe here. Chip the right side, try to go behind the 9. I think he tried to use the 8. He tried to get the 5 behind the 6. Still not bad, but I think Kevin can thin this and maybe use the 9 for cover. Just got to make sure he doesn't leave the 5 hanging over the side. Can't tell how much of that 5 you can see, but I feel like you can see about a quarter of it. Just a little right spin might take him behind the 9 here. Kevin has to beat Tyler twice here to win this tournament. Tyler won the A side. Kevin came through the B side. So he'll need to win 2 races to 8. Very tall task with how good Tyler's been playing too. So Kevin's got his work cut out for him. I was thinking this was another option, just super thin and hold it there behind the 6. He played it well. Good shot there. I don't know if Tyler can really see enough of this. He's eyeing it up like he might be able to see rail first into it. And try to pot the 5 in the bottom left. Sort of surprised Kevin wouldn't get someone to look at this. I might get a ref to look at this. A little tight. Oh, he had the whole ball. He didn't even need to play rail first. Nearly scratched, but he's okay. He hit it good. Might just be you, Philip. Maybe try resetting it. If that doesn't work, then maybe it just is a little blurry. Looks okay on my end. Unfortunately, we can't get the best picture here because they don't have lights over the tables. Just the room lights make it a little darker. Good shot there from Tyler. A little 2-rail shape for the 8 in the right side. He landed on the wrong side of it, but I don't think it'll matter. You can just spin this around. I like playing this with low right and spinning 2 rails, but he might just go 1 here. The punch. The punch inside played to perfection. Good little positional shot there. And Tyler with the first game. Couple of our ads in between racks here. The Jacoby Black. Jacoby's carbon fiber, 100% aerospace grade carbon fiber. This thing is awesome. I started playing with it in June. I'll never switch. That's the last shaft I'll ever play with. Want to get your hands on one of those? Shoot us a message. We can ship it right to your door. Looks like Kevin's got the magic rack out here. It's the gentleman that crushed me in the first match on the A side, beat me 8-3. He played fantastic. Well, I guess it's clear to some and not to others. Somebody said they can see an ant on the carpet, so it must be pretty clear. I feel like you probably couldn't see an ant on the carpet, though. Might be a slight exaggeration. He's got this little... Oh, wow. I think that Magic Rack's no good. Because that is pretty rare with a Magic Rack to not make the wing ball. And he hit that harder than he's been hitting it all tournament. Been hitting it pretty soft all tournament. He could be in big trouble already if Tyler can get out here and then come with a big break. 3-0 playing this gentleman is tough to come back from. Looks like a 2-3 combination. I think the 3 goes. If not, he'll play the 2-4. 2-4, and he held it nice. Good speed control there. I think we'll see him play this with lots of right spin, go 2 rails. He could play it with left, come the other way. Yeah, that's a good shot. He'll play a 5-7 combination. Should leave the 5 nice and close to the pocket. 6-8 nearby. This should be a 2-0 lead for Tyler here. Oh yeah, sometimes it could be your settings in Facebook too. It'll make the picture look not as clear. Good little angle here on the 8. Probably just slides up the left side rail. With a touch of inside. Oh, he played it with the touch of outside, go the opposite way. That works just fine. 2-0 Tyler. Another one of our great sponsors here. Jam Up Apparel. Go check them out online, guys. Lots of cool stuff on their website there. All kinds of different designs. Men's clothes, ladies' clothes, kids' clothes. And that is the official Q Sports Live gear you can find on their website there. Let's see what Tyler's break looks like. I don't think he'll hit it soft. I think he's going to hit it medium. If it wasn't no Magic Rack, he would just crush it. But yeah, that's about 3/4 speed for him. It's got that one ball almost on a string. It landed nearly in the same spot the last break he had. It's pretty nice if you can control that one over the corner every time. What's up, Lynn? Everyone else tuning in with your volume on, if you click that share button for me, be greatly appreciated. This is the final, the 9-ball singles final. Kevin's got to win twice. He's got to beat Tyler in 2 races to 8. And Tyler's going to play a little rail first here, make the 1. Spin out 2 rails, get on the 2 perfectly. It's a good shot. I think he's going to want to try to land pretty straight on that 3 on the left side rail so he can play the 4 in the top right. I don't think the 4 passes the 9 in the top left. We're about to find out because he came up well short. Are we showing the final for the Scotch doubles? I'm not sure. I feel like they played one set of it last night. I'm not sure if they finished. It doesn't show a winner. I'll try to find out. Terry, yeah, that's correct. Tyler actually won the 8-ball and the 9-ball last year. Lynn wants to know, does Jam Up sell long sleeves? Yeah, absolutely, Lynn. Jam Up sells long sleeves. They sell all kinds of stuff. There's like sweatpants on there, some winter gear, all kinds of good stuff. I let that cue ball go a little bit there. This is a pretty funny angle. I think he can cut this in the bottom left and avoid the scratch in the bottom right. So he doesn't need to do too much with the cue ball. The 8's right in the middle. That helps. Undercut it. Well undercut it, too. Good chance for Kevin here. If he can clean these 3 balls up and then come with a big break, he can tie this up at 2 pretty quick. Oh, they're supposed to be starting out, and I do see they did start on one of the other tables, so it won't be on the stream, guys, unfortunately. They're playing on table 18. I'll try to keep you guys updated on who ends up winning that, though. Oh, what happened there? Did he just undercut it, or did it skid or something? It's pretty rare he would miss the pot by that much. Well, that could be a big turning point in this match, too. I mean, Tyler can run away with this pretty quick. No problem, Tanya. Unfortunately, we only have the 2 stream tables, so we can't cover everything, but we do try to cover all the finals when we can. Oh, a nice little cut in the side there from Tyler. That'll be a 3-0 lead. Another one of our great advertisers here, JB Cases. If you want to get your hands on one of those sweet cases, contact us for all the details. Shoot us a message on Facebook Messenger, or you can send us an email, qsportslive@gmail.com. So Kevin's just about got these balls where he wants them on that magic rack. Trying to get that one in a good spot. It just won't sit pretty. Bit of a dent in the sticker. It's not helping the cause. Yeah, it just won't settle. You can see it won't settle in there. What's up, Jeff from Duncan? Ryan, what game? What game? The game is there. We're just waiting for Kevin to rack. He's got him where he wants him. See if he hits it soft or if he's going to hit it the speed Tyler hit it. Looks like he's going to hit it hard. Yeah, crushed it. He's got a little shape on this one. Bit of a thin cut, but I think the 2 goes in the left-hand side. Yeah, Stacy. I guess it's because his Fargo is only 708. I don't know. His Fargo rating is way lower than his known ability. Known ability is like 750. That's missed position. 780 maybe, you know. If Jason Klatz is 780, then Tyler's probably a 780. But I'm a firm believer that everyone should be allowed to play. I don't think they should cut anyone off from playing these events. If you think they're too good, then maybe just pay attention. You might learn something. It might make you a better player in the future. Looks like Kevin's going to play a little chip safe here. Doesn't really have a makeable shot as far as I could see. Chipped behind the 4 nicely. It's a good shot. He'll hate to give Tyler a free shot here. He finds a way out of these quite often. Yeah, Jarrett, my Fargo 723. But this is going to be my last year of CCS. They're going to let me play one more year and then cut me off. That's pretty good, Stacy. Oh, yeah, that must have been awesome too, Ryan. It's a real treat to get to play that gentleman. What's up, Macy from Texas? Detroit's in the house watching. Philip wants to know how much do I practice, or is it all just playing tourneys? I actually practice about 30 hours a week, 30 to 40, depending on what's going on. But I definitely practice lots. Oh, yeah, Kyle, what a pleasure that is. One of my favorite players in the country, Brady Golan. Jarrett, no, I don't have a table at home, so I mostly practice at Leather Pocket. That's my homeroom in the House Pro there. I mostly just play there on the 9-foot diamonds. That's where I practice. Not on 7-footers. Very rarely you see me practicing on a 7-footer. Good to hear, Michael. Good to hear. And yeah, that's correct, Rhonda. Steven is no longer allowed to play the CCS events. Too good, apparently. He's too good. Good break there from Mr. Edie. He's got a good look here. One ball over the hole is always a nice starter. He's got the 3 over the side, makes life easy too. You'd rather not be shooting over a ball here, but it won't matter because of where the 3 is. Doesn't really need to play much shape. The 4 will go in the top left by the 9, I believe. It definitely goes in the top right if he just wants to draw over. I like playing it in the top left. My shape on the 5, I'm not running into the 9. Let's see, because I think this brings the 9 into play a little bit. Might be able to just avoid it with a little low left. Spin off 2 rails. Why is it that I don't practice on 7-footers? Just because I feel like my practice on the 9-footer is good enough to transfer over to the 7-footer. If anything, I just practice the break once in a while on the 7-footer. No, not entirely, Philip. I teach as well, and I do a little bit of hardwood flooring on the side. I don't have a 9 to 5, no longer. I did a couple of years ago, but for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been mostly just playing, teaching, streaming, and then I do a little bit of hardwood flooring on the side during the summer and winter months. Nice little out there from Tyler. Gets it to 4-1. He's halfway there. Shout out to my man Nick here. Nick's Q Innovation. Living the dream, yeah. Some might call it that. Living the broke dream. Living the scrape by dream. Oh, it's pretty awesome though. Get to travel all over, meet lots of great people, play the game I love. All right, Kevin's got the balls where he wants them in the magic rack, so let's see if he hits it as hard as he did last time. I would expect he will. He's gone away from the soft break. Because when he played me, he was hitting it super soft. 9 ball doesn't count on the bottom 2 corners, so this one spots. Now you got that right, Philip. You got that right. You never work a day in your life either. Tough opening shot on the 1 here. Wouldn't surprise me to see him try to find a safe. Well, there might be a way he can sort of cut at this and get a 2-way cue ball. Purely the safe. Tried to get the 1 behind the 7. Under-hit it by quite a bit, and this 1 ball passes the 3, so pretty good look for Tyler here, I think. He's just looking at where he'll rub the 6 when he pots the 1. Just got to be careful he doesn't rub the wrong side of it. Are we streaming in Wisconsin anytime soon? I don't think so. But if you have a tournament, or you know the tournament directors and they want it streamed, then tell them Q Sports Live is where to go. The best in the business. We got pretty much the largest following, so definitely worth having us out. We add a lot to these tournaments. What's up, Teresa? Chad, yeah, well, they are awfully small. They're Valley bar boxes. So they probably do look a little small. They're 3.5 by 7. Tyler got just a little bit funny on this 5. I think he can avoid the 9. Just going forward and play the 6 in the top right. If not, he needs to load this up with some English. Is he going to try to hop over these balls? Yeah, he tried to hop over the 9. It's good effort. And he's dead on the 9. He's got to kick the 6 here. I don't think he can see any of it. Otherwise, he might try to bank it, but I think he's got a kick at this ball. Sharon. Oh, he's sitting here helping run CompuSport. What a shot. He's going to have to make another one, though. No reward for a good shot. But he hit that pretty pure. That was a sweet little kick shot. Teresa, yeah, well, the last time I was commentating was probably a couple weeks ago, but you weren't tuned in at all during that week when we were in Charlottetown. I haven't really seen you watching much lately.
I think they all got straightened out with those bracket linkers.
Got no reward for a good kick on that 6 ball. Kicked at the 7 and sold it out.
I know how to build it quicker than it does messing around. It's simple to do.
Yeah, silent partner. It wasn't so silent earlier. Good shot there from Kevin. So we'll get it to 4-2. Do we have anything in Florida? Not yet, but like I mentioned, if you guys are running tournaments or you know the tournament director, tell them to have Q Sports Live out to stream it for them. We would definitely love to travel to Florida. I mean, I'll stream a tournament in Florida. That'd be great. I'm sure the weather's a little nicer in Calgary. Could have played the safe on the 5, yeah, but doubtful at this level. We'll forgive you, Teresa. Work, sleep, and overtime. That's fair. Can't always find time to watch pool. Look at this. Oh, he had the one tracking towards the corner again, but it got kicked. Now he's stuck behind the 2. I think we'll see him play a push.
Loretta's playing here in the singles, but she's also playing here in the teams. So it's got her playing at 2 surfaces at once, even though it's a team and a singles match. And I'm showing a conflict on her. It's messing me up.
What team is she on right now?
Royce's team, Meatball Warriors.
I think he can just push sort of the top right corner of the table there, but you want to get this cue ball nice and tight to the rail. So you'll play the side rail to get to the bottom rail.
It's showing a conflict, and I couldn't understand why. Now
He didn't quite get it that tight to the rail, so definitely Kevin will shoot this. He won't hand it back. He could play a 1-6 combination, but I doubt he'll play that. I would think he'll just chip the 1 around the 6-7 and play safe.
Well, we're good, so now I'll schedule the... I think we're good. I just got to schedule the weekend. Things are all done.
Well, looks like he's thinking about elevating a little bit here. He's not quite sure what he's going to play yet, but he is eyeing up that 1-6 combination. I think it is fairly potable because the angle is like just play the 1 into the corner. I think it's on the same line. Chipping it around the 6-7 is a little bit tough because you got to trust the table's going to roll nice and straight. Yeah, he's trying to chip around the 6-7. That's just tough because the table needs to roll dead straight for that shot to work.
Saturday.
Have we ever streamed an event in Minnesota? No, not yet, Ryan. We have not yet, but we would love to. We'll travel anywhere.
27.
Just send us a message or shoot us an email, qsportslive@gmail.com. We'll send you out a quote. Tyler's just going to stop on the 7, just kind of stop behind it. That's a really good shot, 'cause not only did he hide the cue ball, but he hid the 1 ball. Really nice. And this is not an easy ball to hit. Kevin says, don't need a ref. You can just watch it from over there, which is nice. I like that. He trusts Tyler.
Why are we showing 20 and 16?
9-ball's such a great game, Teresa. Not the best game on these small tables, but really great game on the 9-footers. I love 9-ball.
It's on the wrong charts.
Looked like he hit the 1 first there. It was indeed a good hit, I thought. It looked like he maybe clipped the 1 first. I think he did, but it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Tyler didn't move the ball very much from where it was from ball in hand. Bernie thought it was a foul too. Tough to see. Tyler had the best view where he was standing, so.
When I build that, it's a matter of I just click new bracket and then I put in all the info myself.
Yeah, see, it looked good to Robert and Ryan, but not to Philip and Bernie. So that's a tough one to call, especially on the camera. It's so hard to see from back here. I thought he clipped the 1 first, though. But like I said, Tyler had the best view. Tyler was standing right there. And he had no reason to need ball in hand there, so wouldn't do anything funny.
This team, we're showing eight men's teams.
I feel like he got a rail after, I'm pretty sure, but maybe not.
I believe that is correct.
No ball hit a rail. Well, that must have been it then. So it was a good hit, but no rail after. That'll be a foul.
Or you got a possibility.
5-2, Mr. Edie. 3 more to go. Kevin to break. 1 or 2 ads in between racks here. The Sure Shot Billiards Q site. And the CSL Viewer Advantage. This will be drawn Sunday. If you haven't got a ticket yet, you're going to want to get one before then. Winner's choice. Jacoby Black, T3 jump break, or a JB case. That's a good options there.
Makes it quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Cue ball got lost a little bit, but it's got a good shot here. Yeah, we could have replayed it, but we didn't need to there. Philip.
There is none, right? Where is it? 2, 4, 6.
I think Facebook has an option where you can rewind and go back and look at it if you guys are curious.
Oh, that's why I did the research.
Sure, Teresa, no problem. Buy your tickets tomorrow.
Are you
We've got all weekend for that, so just make sure you got some entries in that before Sunday is all.
Pool hub.
Cool. Yep. There's a late entry. Well, this is pretty to watch, eh?
Just a little stop shot here ought to do. Shoot the 5 in the opposite corner. Not much stopping him from getting it to 5-3 here. See if he shapes the 6 in the side or if he's going to shape it in the corner. I like the corner. You get a lot of better angles out of the corner there. Especially on big pockets. Don't have to worry about potting the 6. Jarrett, we're actually not allowed to put a number of tickets on that one. Not allowed to limit it. There's some legal restrictions behind how to run those draws, so can't actually sell a certain number. You're actually buying the advantage pack, the coupon pack is what you're purchasing there. And with that purchase, you get a free entry into the draw, the winner's choice. Let me tell you, any extra money we make, we add it back into pool tournaments. You guys might have saw some of the CSL Invitational. We added about 6,000 or 7,000 into that. Try to give back, you know, spread it around. Come across, play the 9 in the same pocket. That'll do for get this to 5-3. Yeah, I definitely need an extension at your height there, Teresa. I know the feeling. That'll be probably one of the best things you ever buy. Is that extension. Do you have someone local that can make it? If not, I know a guy. I know a guy that can hook you up. This is the tournament I was telling you about, Teresa. This is the Ashton Twins Classic. The 20K added women's pro event, and alongside that they'll have some added money amateur events. Oh yeah, Chris, you totally tuned in at the right time. Look at this break. One ball went in the side. That's not his usual break, but it's going to work.
I'll show you on the bracket because I can move it around there.
Yeah, a decent amount of people watching, but still click that share button, guys. Thanks, Sharon. Awesome, Ryan. Thanks, buddy. We would love to make it out there. Awesome, Teresa. Good to hear. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. That little extension is genius. And you can actually go to the Hidden Spot Facebook page, and you'll find the event poster there. Or you can go to the Q Sports Live page. I think there's a post of it up there as well. Or you can just send us a message, and we'll make sure you get all the info you need for that. Yeah, I definitely need an extension playing from the chair, too. There's gentlemen in this tournament playing from the chair. Gord Kerr. Good player. There's another really fantastic player in Calgary as well. Plays out of the chair, Cam Kennedy. Looks like Tyler got a little funny on this threes. Thinking about playing the bank with maybe a two-way cue ball. And now he's eyeing up just maybe banking the 3 safe and leaving the cue ball on that rail where he was just pointing. He's giving this one the long look. The other option is just thin the left side of the 3 and try to send the cue ball 2 rails behind the 6. I actually don't mind that. The only flaw is you might push the 3 over the side. That's a smart shot there from Tyler. The cue ball right on the rail, got the 3 safe. Used the 5 for cover, so Kevin's got the short cue out. He's going to jump at this. He's either going to try to make the 3 off the rail, off the 4 in, or possibly there's 3 ball combination there. That's pretty tough, but let it fly, make a hit, see what happens.
Yes. Two moving up.
All right, makes a great hit, but he scratches in the bottom right. A little unexpected there. Tyler won't mind. He'll clean up these balls, take a 6-3 lead. I'm almost certain. 4 to the 5 is a little bit tricky, but
Doesn't show any moving up.
he'll play the proper angle on the 4, make it nice and easy to get to the 5. Just like this. Now he just floats that cue ball over around the 8. Just got to be careful the 8 doesn't come into play here.
Oh, it doesn't show anything. I have to look on 9.
So I'll just send this cue ball just above the 9, I believe. Oh, he goes into the 9, and he bumped the 9 to a bit of a weird spot. I don't think it'll matter. He'll leave angle on the 8 to get over there. He can just draw a little low spin here, draw across. Or you can go all the way to the rail if he likes that too. He liked the rail, he hit it good. This for 6-3. And he pumps it in. He holds serve there, up 6-3. Only needs 2 more to take home this title again. He won it last year too, folks. Looking at defending the title handily as well. He's playing real good.
Yeah. No, just scheduling the teams for the weekend now, but all the singles and all the 9-ball teams and everything else. Everything's scheduled through tomorrow. It's just Saturday now. We're working on it right now. Yeah, you can start.
Okay, can you go back to my spreadsheet?
All right, Kevin to break. Needs a good one here. Can't really afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Dry break is a mistake.
So this is actually 25 and not 27. That stays the same because 2 up. 2 are this, and that goes to 11.
Dry break is a mistake, although the 2 is that ball he just picked up there by the 9 to get the magic rack out. That's in a weird spot. Getting from the 1 to the 2 is not easy. Might actually play the bank here.
This single knockout is not correct.
Yeah, it's showing we got 8 matches.
I don't know how much good it does to play the 1 in the right side. You can't really get on the 2 at all. There's really nowhere good to land on the 2 other than behind it to play the 2-9 combo on the side, but can't see him getting there from this shot. Could just chip this safe, maybe send the cue ball behind the 6. He's got all kinds of options here. I'm sure he'll take the right choice. I was thinking about spinning this 1 in the top right. Try to sling that cue ball around off a bunch of rails, miss all the traffic, but that's pretty tough. He looked at it quick, but he's going to take the bank here, I think. He was trying to get that cue ball 2-way behind the 2-9, 4. Tanya, unfortunately, I can't tell the score on that table, but I could inform you guys when somebody wins, possibly.
Oh, I know. That's why.
But they're too far away for me to see the score. Well, Kevin's got the same problem that Tyler had, is how do you get on this 2-ball? I really think the only good option is get below to play the combo in the side, or possibly a safe next. Combo in the side looks like the option here. He's eyeing it up. No problem, Tanya. It's a big shot here in this match, because if he doesn't win this rack, it's pretty much all but over already. Yeah, he hit the horn. Could be in big trouble here. Don't want to be down 7-3 to Tyler in a race to 8, that's for sure. He's going to play this 2 in the bottom right, but he needs to get underneath the cue ball here, so we're going to see him jack up. Try to hit low on the cue ball. He needs to stay down there for the 3 next. That's a really good shot to come around it like that. He's got more angle than he wanted, but he'll be okay here. The 4 is nice and close by. See if he draws into half of the 8 here. We're going to try to hit the 8 full, but I don't know if it's an option. Yeah, he just draws into half. The problem is he ties up the 5. Not the way he's shooting. I might expect him to shape a bank on the 5. He can try to shape the bank, and if he doesn't get where he wants, then there's always a safe. There's always a few safety options there.
Good. Those team links are all good. And the C going into the C final.
Yeah, he didn't want that much angle, so I think we might see him play safe here. Could hit the right side of the 5 with a bunch of right spin and try to go 2 or 3 rails behind the 9. Leave the 5 relatively where it is now. And if he likes the angle, he'll take on the bank. He's eyeing it up. I like the aggressive play here. I like playing the bank.
I did the C ones. I'm just going to redo all these things.
Oh, how good did he hit that, too? And that's perfect. Nothing but net. Good shot there. Pretty much just has to play one good shape shot here. He'll be on the hill. Nicely 2 rails around the 7. That's well controlled. We'll see if he spins all the way around to play the 9 in the side. But I think he'll just play it in the corner next. It's the safer play. Can pot it from everywhere when you shoot as good as this guy. Fortune favors the bold. You nailed it there, Philip. I'm a firm believer of that. 7-3 Tyler. Just about over. He's got the break to try to win the match here. If you guys are curious how to advertise with Q Sports Live, email or message us through Facebook. We'll give you all the info there. There's so many different options for advertising depending on what you can afford and how long you want to advertise for. Tons of different options there. If you got a company you're looking for some brand recognition and be a part of building the game, shoot us a message, guys. We'll hook you up. John, no, I don't think he travels at all for pool anymore. He maybe plays 3 events a year. I think he played a U.S. Open 9-ball qualifier last year in Portland. But he said he doesn't play much anymore. This dry break, that's unexpected.
Why is that one going on? Yeah, they got that screwed up. Got the winner there going in here.
Chris, yeah, you got a little taste of it, hey? Long days. Lots of talking. I appreciate you going down there and helping Ryan in Texas. That was great. I listened to quite a bit of it, and you nailed it, man. You were great. You were absolutely great on the commentary. Just got to talk lots, right? So Kevin's at a must run out table here. Definitely can't afford any more mistakes, but he's made one already. He broke the 3 and hooked himself on the 2. It's no good breaking out the 3 if you can't see the 2. I was actually surprised he did that. I feel like he could have made the 3-6 combination from the right angle, but maybe it was just too tough to get on the 2. He's eyeing this up like you can see the edge. He was trying to get that cue ball behind the 4 and try to hold the 2 kind of behind the 5, but he sold it out. So wide open space for Tyler to try to close this out, take home the title again. Oh yeah, Chris, not to mention sitting all day. That's underrated. Tough to sit in this chair all day, let me tell you. Let this rack speak for itself. It's pretty easy from here. Just watch Tyler go to work here and try to take this home. It's gonna leave a little angle here on the 8 to get back for the 9. Now just one rail up and down. If he gets on the 9, it's all but over. I don't know if we'll see Kevin make him shoot it. Probably not. But I feel like for title, you should let him shoot it. It's good he's letting him shoot it. Maybe the guy wants to celebrate. You never know. Tyler won't celebrate, but some people like to. Great match from Mr. Edie there. Congrats to Tyler Edie, repeat 9-ball champ. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go to our Facebook page, click the like button. And while you're at it, head on over to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button on there too. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. So I think our next match will be in about 15 minutes, so make sure you got your notifications turned on. That way you'll get notified when we go live, and we'll see you guys all back in about 15 minutes. So thanks, everyone.